Welcome, here I've got Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro and I'm gonna show you the camera top tricks at this device. So at first we have to click on the camera button here, and as you can see for now we are in the standard photo mode, so let's see what we've got here. And we start with this button here at the left corner. This is the flash. Here we can turn on the auto flash, turn on flash every time we take a picture. We can also turn on here the torch. So this is how it looks like. And for now I'm going to turn it off because I don't need it right now. And let's move to the next button here. This is the HDR, so it helps to improve the details in the brightest and darkest areas of our picture. And we can turn it off, turn on auto HDR and turn it on. So I recommend you to keep turning it on auto because this is really helpful and really makes our picture just more beautiful. And now let's go to this button here. These are the filters, so here we can make our picture just more beautiful before we take it. As you can see, we have access to this slider and we can pick from this. This is how it works. So for now I'm going to stay on the normal. Now let's have a look at the zoom. We can do it by using 2 fingers and get closer and also go back like that. This is how it works. And also to zoom we have these 3 buttons here. We can pick here the this is connected with lens. Here we can pick the ultra wide lens, the wide lens and the macro lens. This is how it works. And the other useful thing is that when we tap on the screen like that, we get access to the exposure compensation, and here by tapping on this a little bit longer, we can make our picture more bright or more dark, as this is how it works. And now let's have a look at this settings bar here. Here we can change the modes. As you can see, this is the pretty wide spectrum. You can pick from slow motion, short video, photo, 64 megapixels, which is the best possible quality of this camera, portrait, night, panoramic and pro mode here. So I recommend you to have fun and making experiments with that. And now let's go to the settings here. So by tapping on this button we get access to more advanced settings. And we start with the second button here. This is the camera frame, also called as ratio. So here we can change it. For now we are in a 9:16 ratio. This is how looks the other one. This is the full ratio of our camera, and also 1:1. This is how it looks like, and 3:4. So this is how it looks like. The next one here I want to show you is the camera timer. So here we can pick the delay of taking picture. As you can see, we can pick from 3 and 5 seconds of delay. I'm going to pick 3 seconds delay to show you how it works, and let me take a picture. And as you can see, the picture was taken with 3 seconds delay, so for now I'm going to turn it off. And now let's go to this button here. These are the grid lines. So here by tapping on this we can easily turn on the grid lines. This is helpful for example when we want to use the rule of thirds in photography, and it helps to improve our photographic skills in the composition. So to turn it off, of course, we go to this button at the right corner and can turn it off on and off easily like that by tapping on this. The next one here is the straighten. So this is the leveler of this camera, and this helps us to keep our photographic straight at the photo, so it generates as this line. This is how it works. And we go back to these settings, and now we go to the left corner to the more advanced settings of this camera. By tapping on this we get access to it, and at the first place we have the camera watermark. So here we can turn on the timestamp on photos, turn on the device watermark by using this button, and also by using this we can turn it off easily like that. This is how it works. And also here we can pick the custom watermark, and so it's let us to add our own watermark. For example, photo by HardReset. And save. So for now all of this is turned on. So let me take a picture to show you how it looks like on it. And let's go to the preview now. And as you can see at the picture here we have the Redmi Note 9 Pro. So this is the camera watermark, photo by HardReset. So this is the custom watermark, and the date and time here in the right corner. So let's go back to these settings here. And now let's go to the picture quality. Here we can change the quality of picture. We can pick from the low quality, standard, and the high. So I of course recommend you the high quality because this is the most possible and it's the best. So for now, let's go down to the quick settings. Here we can change the volume buttons functions, so we can pick from shooter, countdown, zoom, volume. So for now I'm going to pick shooter to show you how it works, and let's go to the standard camera view. The volume button is here, so by tapping on this for now we should take a picture, so it happened like that. So this is how it works. And let's go again to the settings. When we go again to the quick settings, we have the scan QR codes here. So by tapping on this, we can allow our camera to scan QRs, and we can do it without using any other app. So this is useful because we can just scan QRs without any other app. And I recommend you to keep turning it on, but also we can turn it off like that here. And now let's go to the general settings. The first position here is the save location info. So here we can turn on the location tags of our picture and turn it off like that by using this button. This is how it works. And the important thing is that to make it work, we have to be connected with the internet, for example, the Wi-Fi, and we have to turn on the location tags of this device. So this is turned on. For now, I'm going to take a picture to show you how it looks like. And let's go again to the preview. And by tapping on the screen, we get access to more details of the picture in the gallery, and by tapping on this, we get access to the advanced details. And in the detail info, at the last position, we have the location, so greetings from Krakow. This is how it works. And we go back to the camera for now. And let's go again to the general settings. Here also we can manage the camera sound, so by using this button, you can easily turn it on and off like that. This is how it works. And after turn it on all of these settings, we might want to go back to the original one. So by tapping on this, we can restore default settings and OK. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.